Hi everyone, it's Nisha, Mrs. Facing Beauty. Welcome back to my channel. I know I've been away. I am sorry for those of you that follow me, but I am back and I am here with an amazing video getting yourself ready physically for a photo shoot or being in front of the camera, and some tips and tricks on what you can do in order to look camera ready. I'm going to break this down and make it super easy to follow. So there's a couple of things that you need to do I would say ongoingly the week of a photo shoot, and things that you need to do the night before a photo shoot. So a little bit of prep, but it's going to work out in the end. So some things that you should be doing ongoingly. It's really important to have a skincare regimen. Having some type of system that you use you should be doing it morning and night in order to cleanse, tone, and moisturize your skin. Not sleeping with your makeup on. For every time you do sleep with your makeup on, you are aging yourself 2 weeks. So it's just unnecessary premature aging that you don't need to do. Below, I'm going to list 2 brands that I really love. One of them being Secret. Another one is Paula's Choice, offers excellent items as well, and you can go to their website and see what is best for you. Okay, so the week before a photo shoot, number 1, you should be introducing some type of exfoliant if you aren't already ongoingly doing exfoliation. So exfoliation is getting rid of your dead skin cells and shedding that dead skin cells so that overall the appearance of your skin is more smooth. Another thing that you should be doing the week before is making sure that you limit your alcohol intake and your salt intake. So you don't want to dehydrate your skin. You want to make sure that your skin is hydrated. So even the night before, you definitely don't want to have alcohol at all. Another thing that you should be doing, I would say the week before, is removing unwanted facial hair. It just does not look as appealing as it could. I really strongly encourage you to look into ways to remove that hair. You can do waxing. I would avoid waxing 2 or 3 days before, but like the week before, it's totally okay to wax, just because the makeup tends not to adhere to the skin, especially if you're using the soft wax. It does take off the top layer of the skin, so makeup doesn't stick as well as it could. You could do threading. You can pretty much thread anywhere in your body. Be sure that your eyebrows are properly groomed, and make sure that if you do have any facial hair here, that you get rid of that as well. The camera's going to pick up on all those little things, and although you're getting your makeup done, even though you're doing a beauty shot, which is pretty close up in the camera, those types of things are going to show up, and you don't really want that to show up at all. And so many models, they have this misconception of it, the photographer will just fix it in Photoshop. I think it's really important that as models and people being in front of the camera, that we properly prepare ourselves, getting rid of the excess hair, making sure our skin is moisturized and making sure our skin is hydrated so that we look the best that we can. If you have sideburns, get rid of the sideburns, because it's not the photographer's job to go in and get rid of those things. If your arms are going to be in the image, it's really important that you get rid of your arm hair, especially when you're in front of lighting. It can be emphasized and it just looks like you have more hair than what you do. And again, it's really tedious work to go in and get rid of all that body hair. Not only like arm hair, leg hair removal, but bikini area, especially if you are doing a bikini shoot or if you're doing some type of photo shoot, that area is going to be visible. It's really important to trim, wax, debilitate, whatever type of things you can do to minimize that hair. Okay, so now that we've talked about skin, I want to talk about hair. So hair, especially if it's going to be done on set by a hairstylist, you want to make sure that you're showing up with fresh hair, and these things need to be communicated prior to. The hair has to be clean. Reach out to whoever's doing the hair or whoever's planning the actual photo shoot and find out what type of requirements are necessary. And I've had this happen to me so many times that models, their hair is just dirty and the flakes are visible. Doesn't matter how much dry shampoo I put in there, it's just going to still look bad. A lot of the shots were in images were ruined just because her hair wasn't as nice. And this is totally not bashing, this is just real life, and this is actually what happens. Okay, so lastly, I want to talk about nails. So nails are really visible, especially in beauty shots. So it's really important that that you don't show up with mashed up nails, or you have bright fluorescent nails when it's a bridal shoot and you need to look like you're a bride. It's really important that you find out ahead of time what the actual requirements are. Same thing with hair. You want to contact whoever's doing the photo shoot ahead of time and kind of find out what type of things are like required. That's one of the things that can be so distracting in a photo, is, you know, see this beautiful model, she has amazing clothes on. It can ruin a shoot when you have like, you know, this amazing pose and all of a sudden your like nails just like are jagged and like your cuticles are just like a mess and like overgrown. It just like, for me, it just like ruins the shot. So anyways, that's all the things that I wanted to talk to you about when it comes to prepping for the camera. I hope that these tips helped. Again, I will link below the couple of the items that I use. So hopefully this helps you. Hopefully this helps another photographer, or helps a makeup artist, or helps you as a model, or helps you as a, you know, an individual in front of the camera. And I love you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those fun things that you do on YouTube. And I love you guys so much. Take care.